Welcome to another episode, everyone. When Bonnie Hanna BJ hit the prison yard, the Crips got on him, packed him out, and stabbed him up. An individual from Santana Block ran up in his cell while he was lying down and got on him. Bam, bam. He fought his way up out of it. This is what they do. They try to corner you. Prison is extremely dangerous. He fought his way up out of it, but as he's getting up and trying to get up out of there, they still swing. Bam, bam. He's catching hits everywhere and getting stabbed up. Check this out.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, what was the longest prison bid you did?
I did 4, 5, 3, 3.5. My longest would be the 5.
What level?
Anything I always went in was max security, level 4s. I ain't never been on a 2. They sent me on a level 2, 3 yard one time by mistake. They transferred me and they ended up sending me to a level 2. And that night, I got rolled up out of there that night because it went up. When them Crip niggas seen me, they was like, oh, cuz, shit, no, cuz, that nigga gotta go. If we allow that nigga to set up, oh, them bloods gonna be in here, we gonna have a problem. No. So when I hit the dorm, man, I went to the weight pile, buffed, and I had already told myself I can't go to sleep until the morning, so I gotta be on shift. I said, damn, I gotta find me a nigga that can, watch my back while I sleep. So I need to find me another. Somebody that don't gang bang, none of that. And so I didn't even get a chance to do none of that. Come from the iron pile, go to lay down at night, and then, in order for me to shower, I seen this cat that was from up north, Northern California. So what I did, I said, check this out, homie. I said, hey, look, I'm just coming through classification. I'm waiting on classification, but I got about 15 soups on me and shit and some chips and shit, homie. I said, I'll give you about 5 soups, my nigga. Put usalam on me right quick. I'll run in here and take the shower. He said, oh, come on, I got you, G. No problem, I got you. So I paid him 5 soups. I went in there, took my shower real quick, got my boots on, feel me, going in there, shower with my boots on, shit, got my thing, shower up and shit. Now this
is exactly how a lot of individuals do it in prison now, even still. To this day, they shower with their boots on and then just go inside of the cell and wash their feet. But inside of the shower, they refuse to take off their boots. It's normally boots. It's not going to be tennis shoes. It'll be a pair of boots. They refuse to take them off and put on shower shoes. Now, shower slippers. Now, when you are in the situation that he's in, where he didn't hit the yard and these individuals automatically saying, oh, no, he got to go. He going to have all these bloods over here, whatever. And he already felt it. And he's already trying to make a plan, but he said he ain't had time to do anything. These dudes, they getting on him now. He didn't pay somebody 15 soups to come in and watch his back. He said he paid someone or 5 soups to come and keep usalama on him. So this individual ready to get stabbed up for 5 soups? No way.
This time, I don't got no weapons. So I hit him up again. I say, man, why can't I buy some shit? I need something, man. He said, let me see what I can do. You feel me? So boom, by the time before he was able to get back with me to let me know what was going on, they called count time on us. Count was when you got to get on the bunk. Now they finna count the whole compound. So they counted on us. When they counted on us, lights out. Shut the lights down, blah, blah, blah. Now, mind you, D, I ain't never ever, besides Chino, going through Chino reception, I'm not used to being in no dormitory, especially with no stacked 1, 2, and 3 beds. You feel me, huh? So I ain't used to that shit at all. I'm a straight prison, niggas in the cell. It's only me and you, nigga. And if I don't like you, you going. You getting up out of here, nigga. You got to roll me up out of here. That's what I'm used to. I don't do the dorms and all that, open dorms, bro. And so I went to lay my ass.
Yeah, same one. For those who may be new to the channel, the inside story here with me, Damian Porter. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. I've done over 30 years of incarceration. And I don't like the dorms either. Even when I was in the county jail system, I would say, man, don't send me to Wayside. Keep me right here in the modules where I can stay inside of a cell. Even though in the county jail, you have 3 cellies or 4 cellies or 2 cellies or 1 cellie, whatever these days. But the dorm is just too open. You can't really sleep comfortably. Not that you can sleep comfortably in a cell. You're not going to be comfortable either way inside of a jailhouse, inside of prison or any of that, understandable. But you don't have any peace, any privacy, or any of this inside of the dorm. So I never did like the dorms, and they're dangerous for that reason. You can't. As soon as you think you can sleep comfortably or whatever, something's kicking off, or some people over there on your head while you over there trying to sleep, and here they come. That's pretty much what didn't happen to him. Get on him while he's sleeping.
That's down, but I knew in my mind, I just felt the atmosphere. I said, I know these niggas is gonna bring it to me. I know it, bro. They already hit me up. I let them niggas know this bounty hunter say, where you from, nigga? You niggas know where I'm from, nigga. So it's already in the atmosphere. Nigga from Greenhouse, from Santana block, from Compton. I believe it was from Santana, but I won't say Santana, but I know he's from Compton for a fact. They sent him first. They sent him at me. I got a scratch on my shoulder right here, nigga, because I woke up and caught him as he was finna jug me. He ended up carving me like a scratch because I woke up and caught him straight in the chin. Bam! And the nigga backed up off me, panicked. Instead, he just kept. If it was me with aggression, I'd have stayed on that nigga and kept hitting him. Yeah. When he backed up and gave me action. When he backed up, I dived off the bunk. When I dived off the bunk, I dived into 2 blows. Bing, bing, bing. Niggas fired on me. You know what I'm saying? Bing, bing, bing. Oh, shit. Bing, bing, bing. So now I'm fighting to the front.
Yeah, they are. A few of them came over there to where he at to have that backup just in case he can get out of the one situation. But like he said, you know, the dude from Santana that he believes is from Santana, from Compton Crip, whichever one he was from. Once he got on him, he didn't stay on him. He gave him a breather. He gave him a chance to get up, a chance to get out of the situation. That's a no-no. Once you go at someone like he's lying down, he said he basically woke up and caught him. That's what he said. He woke up and caught him. So he's not all the way asleep. Apparently, he's probably just going to sleep. He can feel it. They apparently think he's asleep. And they go over there and, you know what I mean, about to get on him while you sleep. That's why I'm cool on the dorms. You got to go to sleep at some point. You can't stay up forever. I mean, I've been in dorms. You know, sometimes we have no choice. They're always volatile and dangerous. For this reason right here, they come over there and get on him while you sleep. But if dude would have stayed on him and not let him up, he could have been cooked. He'd have been cooked. That's why he said, if I'd have came with the aggression, I'd have stayed on him. Yeah, because he done let you up. Now he catching a few blows, but dude didn't let him up, man.
My whole thing now is to fight these. I got to fight out of the alleyway, get out this alleyway, because they going to close me in.
Yeah.
I ain't got no bunk or nothing to put my back on, so I got to come straight out this alleyway. So I came dipping toe to toe, straight out that alleyway. Made it to the door. Before I even got to the door, the COs hit the motherfucker like a minute or two later, because it was going up. Them niggas was on me. They hit the door. When they hit the door, I'm stuck with about 3 or 4 and we numbered. And them niggas on me. Bing, 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 bing. I'm back. Bing, bing, bing. Finally, the police broke it up. When they broke it up, they grabbed me. They went to mace me. They turned around. They looked at me. He said, "Where the fuck? What are you?" I said, "Man, I'm a blood, man. What you mean?" He said, "You a blood? Get the fuck out of here. You're in the wrong place." They threw me out the door. You know what I'm saying? And they rolled me up. That classification found out he was over here on mistake. He wasn't even supposed to be on the line. You feel me? He's an indeterminate.
They put him in the wrong unit. Even the police know he's not supposed to be over there. Police, you a blood, get up out of here. Well, why y'all put me over here then? How come they didn't find out he was a blood before they put him over there? So even the police know that this is where the Crips are at, and that's why they said, no, we're going to get you out of here immediately and not even give you a chance to try to set up shop and get your homeboys over here. We're going to keep this a Crip territory right here. As soon as this dude came, and BJ, he said that he tried to, secure a weapon. He didn't have time to do any of that. They called count, lights out, and it was lights out after that. It was over. They came and got on him immediately, didn't give him a chance to prepare or get ready for any sort of attack. That's cold.
I'm an indeterminate shoe. I'm supposed to go straight to shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they put me out there by mistake.
Now, when you in level 4, how long are you out your cell? Do they let you out like you can move like normal? What's the difference?
Well, depending on
from 5.
Depending on the yards you're on. Like if you're on open yards, you're on a level 4 in open yards, and your wings are not on lockdown. Yeah, of course you get yard time.
Gotcha.
But if you're on a level 4 and you're in a SHU, which is security housing units.
Yeah.
Now security housing units. Let me break this down as well so TV land understand, because a lot of people take PC and SHU and they put them together. It's not together, it's separate. SHU is for all the bad niggas. All like the niggas with names, the threats, Niggas who done put that work in, that's what shoe is for. Whether
Okay.
you white, Arab, Mexican mob, Bloods, Crips, it don't matter. If you putting that shit in, shoe. PC, nigga, protected custody. That's where the sorry niggas go. That's where them niggas, hey, he trying to kill me over here. Come on, we got some place for you. We're gonna put you on over here. Where's Disneyland at?
Disney.
PC. Now they call it sensitive need yards.
Sensitive needs yards. Yes, sir. That's what they call it. And this channel here is Mogul State of Mind. Shout out to Mogul State of Mind. Shout out to the homie, Bonnie Hunter, BJ. It's a vicious thing. Prison is a cold situation. And you in there and your gang banging individuals know who you are, or you trying to represent who you are and you representing your gang, and you land in the wrong situation, you're in trouble. You have to stay down for yourself. But it's a violent situation. You can lose your life. It happens all of the time in these situations. And we just want to stay free and stay out of prison. We want to stay out of the county jails. And we want to stay out of gangs is what we want to do. We want to support one another. There you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bonnie Hunter BJ went through it. They came in there and tried to stick on him. Scratched him up. And could have got on him. Could have did some damage, I suppose, because of the position that he was in, lying down. Caught him while he was lying down, half sleep, about to go to sleep. Was asleep. He said he woke up and caught it. So he was asleep, but just apparently, thankfully, fortunately for him, he was in a light sleep already. Had not been in a deep sleep, he wasn't over there snoring. And he was able to get up and save himself. But if dude would have stayed on him, it could have been a worse situation. But I don't really think people do. People mix the shoe up with PCs. The shoe is a security housing unit. It has nothing to do with protective custody. I think people understand that for the most part. At least you certainly should. But again, that's Mogul State of Mind. Mogul State of Mind. It's the YouTube channel. And that's Bonnie Hunter BJ from the Bonnie Hunters. Bloods, Nixon Guards, Watts. Shout out to them, man. Good. Fortunately, he made it out safely. And I know he's been home. He's been home for some time doing work in the community. But it's, again, just looking back on prison and how violent it is and all other politics that one has to abide by, or if not, it leads to violence. It's a tricky situation. You're constantly on edge. You see what he couldn't even sleep. He had already made up his mind. He wasn't even gonna go to sleep that night, not go to sleep until the morning, and that saved him. Right over there dozing off a little bit. That saved him because they come with knives to get him up out of there. This is another brother. But this is how the politics are. This is gang life. This is gang culture. This is prison culture. Stay away from it because it's not sagacious for any of us. Let me know what you think in the comments. Stay safe and stay free, people.